Sorry. I had to turn off the remote for this. It's amazing. I thought with the iPhone, this remote would do everything it's supposed to do, and it still only does. It'll start video, stop video, take photo, stop. It'll take a video, take a picture. But there's no zoom. But on my Android, it would just zoom, and that's it. It wouldn't start a video. It wouldn't take a picture. So, but no, I just wanted to, in case, just let everybody know. If anywhere in my videos, because I've just heard it in my the last video here, for this video that I'm making, if you hear that there's a tick, just know that's my heart valve. That is my mechanical aortic heart valve. Yes, it ticks. It ticks like that all the time. Sometimes it's louder than others, and apparently this iPhone microphone is really good because it picks it up. There's times where only I can hear it in my head. I can hear it in my ears. There's times where other people can hear it. One funny story, right after I had my open heart surgery and had the valve replaced, I went to the bank when I was finally allowed to drive by myself. I went to the bank, and I actually had the teller she was about ready to push the panic button, thinking that I was there to rob her because she heard the tick and thought I had a bomb. And I saw her reaching down, and she had the look of being scared on her face. And I said, whoa, what are you doing? I said, don't do that. It's not what you think. I said, I'm here to do business. That's my heart valve that's ticking. It's nothing else. She's like, oh my God, I thought you had a bomb. Yeah. Funny story, huh? But yeah, so if you end up hearing that throughout the video, just know that is my aortic mechanical heart valve. Plastic and metal going. So don't be scared. Don't think there's something wrong with your microphone or your video or your phone or your speaker. That's my heart valve. That's it. So, all right. Catch y'all. Enjoy the rest of the video from earlier and my pictures. Enjoy it and fight for love, not hate. And to all the fellow weirdos out there, be weird. All right. Catch y'all later. I'm going to bed soon. All right. No, the sky's not on fire. That's the moon rising. Getting ready to pop up over the mountain, folks. I thought I was done here for a minute, but now I noticed this. So we're going to try to get some of this on the moon is rising. No, we're getting close to full moon, or it is full moon. Heard somebody say, or somehow heard somebody saying that somebody told me that it's the blood moon. Not that it's actually going to look like blood, it never does. Just like the pink moon's not really pink, and the green moon's not green, and the blue moon's not blue. And the harvest moon ain't harvesting, and all those other ones. Yep, here it comes. It's going to take a while. I don't think I'm going to play that much video to watch the whole thing, because it's already up off the horizon pretty far, so any spectacular view of the moon rising up off the horizon is done. But I figure I'd add this in here for the video. So, catch you later. Alright. So, welcome back to the Bearded Nomad Van Life here. Finally done with project number 1. Project number 2, moving the water jugs forward and building the box, the additional box. Turning old water jug box into dirty laundry hamper. Then what became project 3 for this weekend was to redo the indoor cabinet that used to house my single burner stove and also housed the fold down cook thing, which is now, it's still in line where it was when it was on the door, but it's up on the water jug box now, and attached to the other cabinet to hold it when I let it down. The single burner stove is still in the top behind that door. And the bottom door to the old indoor cabinet was just utilized to fill the void and is permanently in there because there's not enough room behind it at that depth to do anything with it. And because of the new water box, the box that was on that door used to go right underneath that cabinet that I put on with the speaker. And then the fold down cooktop area, which was the folded down to cook on it. When it's closed, it was hiding my single burner stove in the door. So those are the 3 main projects that I got done this weekend. A little artwork with some ferns and grass and leaves. So make it a little personal touch to it. Originally I was planning on leaving tonight, but I think I might just wait till tomorrow morning early. Of course, that's going to bite me in the backside when I'm at work tomorrow night, on Monday night, and I'm going to be tired. But hopefully that will get me, I got to try to get back, I got to get on a schedule. Getting up earlier, even if I'm tired at work at the end of my shift, then hopefully allowing me to be able to just go somewhere and park and sleep and actually go to bed would be nice. Of course, that never happens. I mean, who just gets off work and goes home and goes right to bed? Nobody on day shift gets off at 3 o'clock in the afternoon or a 9 to 5 shift. Nobody just goes home and goes right to bed unless they're sick. No, everybody's got lives. We got stuff to do. So you're up for a couple hours, then you go to bed, and then you get up early in the morning to get ready for work. Well, my second shift, 3:30 to midnight. It sucks. Because then all I do is I stay up for a few more hours. I don't get to bed till 3, 4 in the morning. And then I don't want to get up in the morning because I don't sleep well. So even if I start getting up earlier, I'm still not going to sleep well. It's part of my heart condition and the heart medications I'm on. But it's so peaceful up here in Tioga County that I really don't feel like driving back down to Lebanon County tonight. Especially after I've been up all day. And it was quite warm this morning. When I got up, I'm like, wow, it's warm out already. Sun was beating down. Yeah, I'm already tired. There's no point in trying to do a 3-hour drive right now because that could be dangerous. So I might just actually make this video and piece it together with some photos, upload it, and then go to bed. Go to bed early. Just enjoy the peace and quiet up here in the mountains. No trucks and cars, no train whistles, no fire apparatus, no ambulance sirens wailing. One thing I haven't heard way up north here, we ain't got those people with them cars that have an exhaust that sounds like it's backfiring and shitting itself every time they let off the gas like we do in Lebanon. We don't have those. They don't seem to have them asshats up here in the north. Up here in the northern countryside, everybody's cars are either quiet or it sounds like it's got horsepower. Those are the two options. And you heard none of them stupid freaking cars like we have around down home. But yeah, so productive day. Oh, one side note. I think I'm actually going to so I set my fridge and freezer. I set the freezer side up because all I had in there was some I got some frozen waffles, and I had the freezer set and it was keeping everything cold, and then all of a sudden it seemed like it was going into a defrost mode, and when it did, it would get too warm, and because I didn't expect it to get that warm when it defrosted, and half my meat thawed, so I didn't trust it, so I threw it all out. But I kept the waffles, but I haven't eaten any yet, and I don't think they're any good. I don't think waffles are meant to be frozen, thawed. So I'm going to throw them out. The only other thing I had in there was a bag of freeze pops, in the old colored liquid, freeze it, and then have the good old days from my childhood. I put them in there. I had to turn that thing down to like 14 degrees to get them to freeze. At 30 degrees, 29 degrees, they were only half frozen. So I turned it all the way down to get them to freeze. And now I've realized I think I can utilize that side better doing the whole thing as a refrigerator, because I tend not to buy any meat, and stock up on meat. If I'm hungry for meat, I can go to the grocery store and buy something. And then if I want burgers, go buy a pack of burgers and make burgers for a couple days. But I get canned chicken for the meals I make. Why bother buying frozen chicken and then having to wait for it to thaw when I can get it in a can? No, yes, it's not. It's healthy. I know. But it's convenient. It's easier. And the expiration date's way farther out, so it lasts me longer. I can stock up on that stuff, and it's good no matter what. So, my fridge and freezer is now a fridge and a fridge, which I utilized this evening, today. Warmed back up some leftovers from last night. Made the Hormel, the chili with beans in a can with the Fritos. Added some shredded cheese, and rolled them things up in some big grande flour tortillas to make burritos. Ate 2 burritos and I was stuffed. So I had enough, 1 can of that makes enough to make 4 burritos. And after 2, I was full. So I put the pot, put the lid on it, put it and left it cool. And then I put it in the refrigerator on the new fridge side. Pulled it out today. And then I also made a bowl of pistachio pudding. 2 cups of cold milk, whisk it, put it in the fridge, the new fridge side. So after I ate my 2 burritos, heated up the stuff and then made 2 burritos. Well, then I had dessert. That's probably why I'm getting tired. I finally ate today. But speaking of that, I'm soaking my bowl. I gotta finish do my final dish because I already boiled water in the pot and cleaned the pot out. Now I gotta do my bowl. Oh, you know what? Let's go check something though.